Hey guys, PDT here, and it's a quick video today because I'm off to work in about half an hour. But I owe you a chapter of my Immortal. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. But I thought I'd do one anyway because hey, why not? I've done no other vlogs, but you know. Although hi Dominici, you're about the only person who noticed, so that's nice. No, a few people were very nice. Tom Mayhew is one of them. Do check out his new podcast, the 18% podcast. He said, because I'm worried that this is... I'm not worried, I'm past worrying, but I feel like this is kind of cheap. It's not really me creating content, it's just me reading a thing. Tom Mayhew pointed out that, Alex Day got kind of famous partly through reading Twilight, and to be honest, as I said, if there's one person he's not the person I'd want to be compared to, Alex Day, for many, many reasons. But there we go. You take what you can get, don't you? So, last time, Tom Bombadil showed up, and it was very confusing, because based on what I know of her I can't criticise, can I? But I'm just surprised that she's read a book, let alone read Lord of the Rings. I've not read Lord of the Rings. I read the first 100 pages after the films came out, and I was like, you know what? That's an achievement in itself. How many pages are you going to spend describing a tree? But yeah, so I don't have a working knowledge of Tom Bombadil. He's probably in those 100 pages, but I can't remember. It was a very long time ago. Anyway, this rambling isn't why you're here. I'm like Did You Know Gaming? Like, they did a 6-minute video where they did 1 minute 40 of ads at the beginning. And I feel like this is what this has been. But not ads, just waffle. So, chapter 32. Author's note. I said stop flaming. I know his name isn't Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil, that was a mistake. 111. If you do not like the story, then you can go screw yourself. 111, you suck, in capital letters. 11111. Hi, I said flirtily. I'm Enemy Way, da new student. I shock my pale hands with their black nail. This has got worse, I'm sure. I shock my pale hands with their black BLAK Noil polish with him. Da name's Tom, he said, but you can call me Satan. Wow, Tom Bombadil is Satan. That's my middle name, Tom Satan Bombadil. We shook hands. Well, come on, we have to go upstairs, Satan said. I followed him. Hey, Satan, do you happen to be a fan of Grende? And then, in brackets, Sins, MCR, and Evinez. There's a thing in Blackadder's Christmas Carol where he says you've managed to spell Christmas but get none of the letters right. And I feel like that's almost the case with her spelling of Evanescence there. Evinezenz. Because they don't exist yet, Den, I asked. Oh my fucking god, how did you know? Satan gasped. Actually, I like GC a lot too. And then in brackets, get it? Because GC did that song, I Just Want to Live, that sounded really 80s. OMG, me too, I replied happily. You've never done anything happily in your life, NWA. Guess what? They have a concert in Hogsmeade, Satan whispered. Hogsmeade? I asked. Oh, okay. Bit of lore being introduced. That's not just a typo. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, that's what they used to call it in these time before it became Hogsmeade in 2000. He told me all secretively. And there's a really cool shop called Hot Topic, I finished, happy again. He frowned confusedly. No, it's called Hot Issue. He smiled secretively. Again, SKRTVLI again. Then in 1998, they changed it to Hot Topic. He moaned. Oh, then in 1998... Oh, they changed it to Hot Topic. Oh, I've just come. I haven't. that's a lie. Um, oh, now everything was making sense for me. So is Dumbledore your Principal? Oh, I've missed Dumbledore. He's always been Dumbledore in my heart ever since that. Um, uh-huh. He looked at his black nails. I'm in Slytherin. OMFG, shme too. I shrieked. You go to this skull? Get it, 'cause I'm gothic. Yeah, we get it. We're 32 chapters in, we fucking get it. He asked. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I knew. And then in a mix of, capitals, I smelled happily. It's always good to just take a moment. Suddenly Dumbledore threw in on his broomstick and started shredding at us angrily. No talking in the halls! He had short blonde hair and was wearing a polo shirt from American Ogle Outfitters. Stupid goths! Satan rolled his eyes. He's so mean to us goths and punks, just because we're in Slytherin and we're not preps. Also because you're Satan. I mean, that's a pretty big red flag there. I turned around angrily. Actually, I think maybe it's because you're the Bark Lord. The Bark Lord. I'm gonna kill you, Harry Potter. Yeah. What a fuh? He asked angrily. Oh, nothing, I said sweetly. Then suddenly, the floor opened. OMFG no, I screamed as I fell down. Everyone looked at me weirdly. That's all in quotation marks. So, presumably, she actually said, OMFG no, I screamed as I fell down. Everyone looked at me weirdly. Hey, where are you going? Satan asked as I fell. Oh, where are you going? I got out of the hole. It was back in the pensive in Professor Trevoli's classroom. Dumbledore was there. Dumbledore, I think I just met you, I said. Oh yeah, I remember that, Dumbledore said. It only happened about 2 minutes ago, trying to be all gothic. Oh, is she in the present now? What the fuck is going on? Sinister came in. Hey, this is my classroom. Wait, what the fuck, enemy? What the hell are you doing? I looked at her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Everyone's forgetting and remembering. It's brilliant. What a how, I screamed, forgetting she was a teacher for a second. But she's a goth, so it's okay. Professor Sinister looked sad. I was drinking Voldemort's serum. She started to cry black tears of depression. Dumbledore didn't know about them. Hey, are you crying tears of blood? He asked curiously, touching a tear. Fuck off, we both said, and Dumbledore took his hand away. Professor Sinister started crying again in her chair, sobbing limpid tears. OMFG, Enderby, I think I'm addicted to Voldemort's serum. Author's note. See you fucking preps? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. That's serious issue, so go to hell. Yeah, we're dealing with the very serious issue of addiction to Voldemort's serum. I don't know what Voldemort's serum is, but obviously addiction is a serious issue. Do seek help if you've got addiction issues. Bye.